we've got everything all packed up. Let's go.
Shadow and Marie were the cousins of Laurette and Luke. The two never got along. They were enemies, and so they went their separate ways to try to obtain what they wanted. The both of them later successfully overthrew the kingdom. Shadow divided Arendelle into two sections, North Arendelle and South Arendelle. Shadow ruled the north, and Marie the south.
Welcome to my house. Now, I know it's not that big, but that's just because I've been the only one living here for a very, very long time. Oh, it's incredible! So finely decorated? Oh, Lexi, it's beautiful.
Well, I'm awfully glad you like it then, because this is where you're going to be staying for quite a while. So, where am I supposed to sleep? Up on the second floor. You'll need the ladder, though. There's no stairs. Now, I'll be busy down here writing up a message for your mother. If you need me, just call my name. Of course, I will if I need you. And by the way, thank you so much. Oh gosh, she's insane. They're all insane. Oh, I just want to go home. Why can't I go home? I don't understand a thing that's going on. What am I supposed to tell Lori? Tell her that her daughter truly may be useless here? But I don't know for sure if she actually does possess magic. Lori already doesn't trust me as it is. I'll just keep it simple. Good. Now all I need to do is send it. Alright, so now that that's settled, I can get myself a nice cup of tea.
Lexi?
Yes? What do you need? Someone is outside. I saw out of my window. Get down here and tell me what they look like. So, what did they look like? An orange tabby with a blue crown and glittery eyeshadow. Whoever it is, they're alone, but they do have a black horse with them. No, you've got to hide. Just get over here with me so they can't look through the window and they won't see us. Oh, well, never mind. Doesn't look like we're gonna have to hide anymore. What do we do? Well, no, there's only one thing we can do. She knows we're here, so you're going to have to answer it.
Yes, I'll be out today and tomorrow. No, that means I go back to work on Monday. Yes? Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Ugh, it's nearly time to pick Madeline and Bernadette up from school. Better get ready.
L'autre Rousseau est toujours en manquant, alors enquête en saisie. Une enquête post-approfondie est pas prévue. Si vous ou la bouche trouve, contacte à Paris Métro à 511-1112. Merci.
Luke, will you ever come back?
Oh. Could it be a letter from Luke?
It's just a letter from Lexi.
Oh darn, I'm gonna be late. Oh, they just got out of school. I'll read it when I get back. What do you want?
Relax, Miss Grace. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it already.
I asked what you wanted. Now tell me.
A place to stay. Now, the explanation's not exactly a short one, and I would rather not stand here forever, so...
Good. We will sit outside then. So, now that we're settled, would you mind telling me what brought a royal with a kingdom to lead all the way to the middle of nowhere with no assistance but a horse?
Actually, I don't have a kingdom to lead. Not anymore. Gee, news really does get around here very slow in these parts, doesn't it?
Why don't you have a kingdom anymore?
Hush, I was just getting to that part. Back when the land was getting divided, I got the not-so-good part for agriculture. Recently, we've suffered a drought, and the soil was already dry anyway, so we don't have much food. Many of my people fled to Shadow's kingdom, which I don't blame them because who wants to starve?
All of your people just left you?
I guess you could say that, yes. Slowly, more and more people had left, until there were only about 15. So, you told me you came here for a place to stay, right? If that is so, then how come you brought nothing but your crown and a horse?
Yeah, that's a bit suspicious.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Hilda, or Audria, whatever name you like to call her by, raided my castle and threatened to get Shadow if I didn't leave. And you know, I'm not going to take any threat like that lightly. He might have been right outside my door. You never know. So, in conclusion, they took my home and I've got nowhere to go. The next city isn't for nearly 30 miles, and I'm sure they won't be very welcoming to me anyway. And so you want to stay here. Correct, madam? Alright, you can stay. But lay one claw on her, and you'll be kicked out. Thank you for your kindness, Miss Grace. And, yeah, what's your name? Are you the supposed savior?
Yes, and my name is Anastasia.
Thank you, ma'am. Could you possibly teach me how to ride a horse, Mary? What? Anna? Sure. Of course I can. I would be glad to.
Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh, I think I might have made the wrong decision.
I'm glad to hear you all had a good day at school. Come on.
Mom, when will Anastasia come home? Maddie, I told you. I don't know when, but I'm sure she'll come back soon, okay? How long is soon? I don't know, Maddie. That's one word you can never be sure of its meaning. Mum, can we turn on the... Ooh, what's that?
It's a letter from one of my old friends.
What'd she say?
She says that
Your daughter is safe. She now resides with me. Oh, I think that means Anastasia's okay, Bernadette.
It most certainly does mean that, Maddie. Now we have to send a letter back, letting her know that we got it. It will be best to just use the back side of the paper. But sadly, I do not remember how.
I think that you may have told us before when you told us those bedtime stories. Oh yeah, you're right, sis. All you had to do was...
No, girls. This is different. It's not the same when you try to deliver it from a different dimension. I suppose that we'll just not be replying.